Large-scale floods almost simultaneously overwhelmed some countries of Europe, Asia, and Africa. In Italy, the region of Emilia-Romagna, which has experienced a lack of rainfall for a long time, was hit by unprecedented downpours on May 2nd and 3rd, 2023. 15 rivers exceeded the critical level, and flash floods claimed the lives of several people. 48 hours of rain was the most intense in the spring season in more than half a century in the region. It is worth noting that it was the unprecedented amount of rainfall, combined with the previous drought, that led to such catastrophic consequences. Hundreds of people were evacuated from the affected areas. Heavy rains, which fell on the night of May 3rd, and flash floods badly affected the western and northern provinces of Rwanda. The forces of nature struck at the moment when people were sleeping, leaving them no chance of survival. Unfortunately, more than 130 people lost their lives. Dozens more were injured. Stormy waters destroyed more than 5,000 houses, leaving thousands of families homeless. Several remote mountainous regions were completely cut off as roads, destroyed by landslides, became unusable. Rwanda is the most populous and one of the poorest countries in continental Africa. More than 90% of its citizens are engaged in agriculture and cattle farming. Therefore, such climate strikes completely deprive people of their homes, property, and livelihoods in an instant. Similar to Rwanda, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, deadly floods have exacerbated the ongoing humanitarian crisis. Overflowing rivers flooded several villages in the east of the country and buried houses under a thick layer of mud along with the people who were there. In total, there were more than 200 casualties. In neighboring Uganda, heavy rains that began in late April also led to tragic consequences. 6 people lost their lives as a result of flash floods and landslides. At the same time, powerful downpours in southwestern Pakistan caused river levels to rise. Flash floods in Balochistan Province have claimed the lives of 8 people. Homes, bridges, and farmland were damaged in at least 10 districts. The closure of 2 major highways cut off Balochistan from other parts of the country. In the province of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, the rains that continued throughout April also led to loss of life. Natural disasters that claim the lives of people are becoming a terrible routine. But does a person have to live under the constant threat of death? Now the danger of global catastrophes hangs over us. Very soon, the climatic Cerberus will reach everyone. But we can save our lives. We can learn to control volcanic eruptions and control earthquakes. And it's not fantasy. Watch the forum, Global Crisis, There is a Way Out, and become one of those who are now building a secure future for all humankind.